The Constitutional Court of South Africa has dismissed the application by former President Jacob Zuma and Umkhonto we Sizwe Party seeking to overturn President Cyril Ramaphosa's decision to place Police Minister Senzo Mchunu on special leave and to establish a judicial commission of inquiry into alleged criminality and political interference in the country's criminal justice system. In a ruling delivered on Friday, the Apex Court refused the application's leave to appeal directly against the judgment of the Gauteng Division of the High Court in Pretoria, which had earlier upheld the legality of Ramaphosa's actions. The High Court previously examined three key decisions announced by the President on 13 July 2025, placing Mchunu on special leave, appointing Feroz Kachela as acting Minister of Police, and establishing a judicial commission of inquiry chaired by retired Constitutional Court Justice Mbuyiseni Madlanga. In its ruling, the Constitutional Court said the High Court had properly considered the legal issues raised and provided adequate reasons for its conclusions. The court stated the High Court reasoned that where necessary to perform the functions of head of the National Executive, the President is empowered to place a minister on leave, adding that this authority is implied from President's constitutional power to dismiss members of the executive. The judges further found that Ramaphosa's decision to place Mchunu on leave while the commission conducts its investigation was rational and constitutionally permissible. The court also endorsed the High Court's finding that the President acted within the bounds of the Constitution by appointing Kachela from outside Parliament and assigning him the responsibilities of acting police minister. The judgment noted the High Court found that the President may appoint up to 2 ministers from outside the National Assembly. On the establishment of the inquiry, the Constitutional Court agreed that Ramaphosa's decision to institute the commission was rational, saying its findings could assist the executive in responding to the serious allegations under investigation, and said the court further held that the commission's mandate also relates to specific issues in the judiciary that do not impede the fourth respondent from chairing it, referring to Madlanga's role as chairperson. The Apex Court said Zuma and his party had failed to demonstrate any substantive flaws in the High Court's reasoning, and said the applicant's reliance on the court's previous judgment in Vodacom versus Magade is misplaced, adding that the application did not reveal any material error in the earlier judgment, and said since the applicants do not clearly point to any discernible or material error in the High Court's reasoning, this court has concluded that the application bears no reasonable prospects of success. The court also granted condonation for the late filing of Mchunu's answering affidavit, but ordered that each party bear its own legal cost. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.